Okay, we had our go. We tried a bit of pig. We tried a bit of dually.
No kings, no masters.
We're going home to Vanessa, which is where I love to play the Bazaar, which we are playing right now on twitch.tv/backpackbrain. If you're on YouTube and you want to see me live, check it out, bro. Check it out. Anyway, Vanessa's quarters. We're checking out the new kit options. Medium, silver, and silver tier skill, or medium bronze, 2 small bronzes, and a bronze tier skill. It has to be this option. No, it has to be this option. I mean, bam, bam, bam. Plus damage, plus shield. I mean, without a shielding item, yes. Okay, you go here. You send this here. Strange mushroom, neutral item meat. That's not really what I was envisioning, but that's, I mean, it's regen, so whatever, one regen could be the deciding factor, you could say. I'm gonna go up against the Fanged Inglet. Oh, we're gonna cook his ass, and we're hoping for weapons crit chance. Oh shit. We got his ass. Unnecessary. Overkill, but it saves us time. That's money in the bank.
We barely
What do I care? Curio seems like a crazy get. Because we're obviously going into you, man. Obviously we're going into you. I'm not gonna add +1 slow to the Clamberer, and we're not gonna reroll for absolutely no reason. Haste item could be interesting. That's still pretty good. Early fishing rod to get some bronze liquid. Could go crazy. I think but the aquatic crit chance 4 seconds for a little bit more. I honestly prefer my ult with the Clamberer, but that's just me.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
It makes this more fun. Me when it makes this more fun. I mean, especially in a world with scaling, you want to be slowing stuff down ASAP. Oh shit, you crit me, I crit you? Is that how it is? Don't crit me again though, that'd be just cruel. Okay, double crit, now I see. See, I could have asked for 1 crit, given that you got 2 crits, but then again, you'd have 45% crit chance and I got 20%. So I think the odds are actually... Are they in your favor? 16 to 16, 25 on 10,000? No, I'm doing my math wrong. Yes, no, I am doing my math right. So 16% chance versus... Oh no, okay, I was owed 1 crit rather than them getting 2 crits. That's fair. I mean, a guy like me, $8 for all upgrade is fucking insane value. Look at this shit. It goes insane. Bronze skills, can I get my... Can I get my weapon to deal more damage, please? That's pretty good too. Rather than the money, it's pretty good. We have no money as well, so we have to go for 4 gold or a neutral item. That's pretty good. That's 2 gold and damage on my guy. Okay, we can put these guys on the board, although it doesn't matter. And we're obviously gonna fight the Covetous Thief in the hopes of getting what he gives us.
We want it.
Any of what he gives us could go crazy. So like the crit, yeah. We're having a great time. A whale of a time. This is where I feel most comfortable playing the Bazaar, playing Vanessa all the time. And the cloak! Oh, baby, the cloak. You know what? Here we go again. Here we go. We fight. We go for the mosquito. The mosquito gives us the start of game haste, so that we can haste into, and then we level you up. Mm-hmm. Okay, you gotta stop taking the heat.
Is that even a battle?
Okay, I mean crit chance is pretty goated too. Aquatics is nice.
My favorite air breather.
I would spend.
Use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Problem being now I can't afford anything, but you know what? We can sell you. Would I sell you just to have a reroll? I would do that. That was a mistake, but that's the kind of mistake you can appreciate that I could make. Okay, bronze meat. Pretty goated, to be honest with you. Okay, now we have to organize this. This seems like the best case scenario. Because you start with 20%, that's why you're so high. But, I mean, this looks pretty good.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
Pretty good.
storms.
You see? I just understand the weapon, the crit, the everything, man. And we cook you, I'm afraid. I don't think you have any chance of beating me. Now, 0 crit on my first time trying. It's okay. We got there in the end. We have Shadowclaw Cutlass. It's basically like it's a walk in the park early game. We just need to wait until we get our enchants, and then it's to the fucking moon we go, and we fill the rest of our board with whatever strikes our fancy. With whatever, man. With whatever. Okay, I wasn't looking for an item, but a fucking silencer doesn't work because of the sextant. But the sextants may not necessarily be what we want on the board either. To be fair, it doesn't matter because we can take you off and then put the cooldown reduction in the bag anyway. You don't need to be next to you to have the effect, which is bug. I think, in my opinion, it shouldn't work like that because it's a little bit broken, but I'm not going to complain as long as it benefits me. Okay, chocolate bars, kind of nice. Double chum, we're not going to use any of these, so give me some free chocolates. Ironically, I would downgrade my Cutlass just to use the one that has an enchant. What does the street gamer actually have as the new enemy? Piggles and the yo-yo. I'm not really interested. The Scout Trooper is more my speed. Yeah, whatever. We don't have exactly one weapon, so there's no point in putting it in now. So we'll do it later. When we have the space to make things work and the items to make it look good. We're looking for crow's nesters. I hate to be the broken record, but it's lifesteal, it's crit chance, it's got everything we desire. Oh, saved. That was a close one. Useless, but that's okay. We didn't ask for it to be useful. You upgrading my bronze items goes kind of crazy, and it's probably worth it to pay more for the silencer upgrade as well. Now, if I had known that you were coming for free, maybe not, but that means we can go for an extra skill instead. Of which these are useless, of which this one is probably useful.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
I see Curio, and I'm choosing him.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Bonus haste on you guarantees in case of freeze and such.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up.
That's
the
pretty
Bazaar.
good. Reroll here is expensive, but it's probably worth it, to be honest with you. For stuff like this. I'm sorry, it has to be done.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
That's a lot of damage to start off with. And I know we scale damage. And I know this board is not full. Dare I say it?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you.
But if you insist... Oh shit, it's an even smaller board than I. But you got the start of round haste. And you got a fucking silencer grappling hook? What is this bullshit? No crits. I appreciate you're trying. We don't have the greatest board state either.
Bravery.
Okay,
without
we're
strength
lacking
is a
crits
sword.
in a severe manner, to be honest with you. I don't know what makes the illusory a friend, but the clamberer not a friend. That's a conversation to be had. We need you to fight. Thank you. That's pretty much exactly the guy I needed. So we're gonna take him.
Witness my strength, lads.
Okay, please give me what I want. Or at least give me like an approximation of what I want. And of course now you crit all the time, but that's fine. It's the kind of fortune that one can expect. I mean, it's better than you. To be honest. Medium items? Yeah.
Nothing tiny, nothing
Why not?
huge. All about moderation.
Okay,
See
that's
that
why not.
mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
And honestly, I owe a double dip on that fight right there.
To be boarded.
I mean, maybe we got a diamond shield potion, of which I have had the pleasure of trying before. It's pretty good.
The tyrant
There we go.
king
We didn't
will
even
not
get the
be
crit
pleased.
off. We don't need it for now. For now. The diamond shield potion. Legendary shield potion.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Okay, ass. It's all ass. That's pretty good.
Make progress today. I'm proud of you.
I used to value those a lot more than I did. I think I'm still going to go to Curio, I'm
Close
sorry.
your eyes and grab something.
Crit chance is valuable, this is valuable, we don't need this. Okay, you're above 52% now. We can't really, even if we reroll, we couldn't buy what you give. So that's not gonna happen. We have no money. You just put the small shield item in the damn stash, bro. No, we should be getting a crit. But
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
do we lose to you? We may. You do have a lot of burst, but I forgot I had the golden shield potion, which negates all of your burst. Actually negates all your burst. Now if we can start reloading that bad boy, we're on to something. I don't know how we would do that. Or we could just get gunpowder, which would then be enough to tide us around the early parts of the game. Wouldn't mind that. We are quite poor. Okay, you're out. You're both out. I have to make some sacrifices. A tool, maybe? Not the guy I was looking for, but then again, what was I even looking for, frankly speaking? Okay. Silver tier items, I mean, we have to go for skills every single time. The chances of getting like a tempering just goes crazy. When you freeze, your weapons gain damage.
One with gold, they say.
I can't afford that, and I don't want any of these, so I'm going to save my money. I hate to do this, man. It just sucks to do. Okay, Gorgon Noble can help us get some money. That's what I'm feeding the money loss from, is that the higher tier enemies no longer give you so much money. It's not like I wasn't It's not like I was necessarily overspending in my past.
A gorgon ore.
It's just that I'm used to having more, and so I think the habits are catching up to you. That's pretty good. Oh shit, if I could have afforded the fucking freeze skill, we would have been in a great position, but now we can't. I couldn't have afforded it, and now look at us. Oh shit, upgrade hammer. Well, it's bronze, so whatever. That's okay. Medium and large, this could give us what we want.
Acorns. Home.
Plus 15% crit chance and cooldown reduction even further. It's probably better than the haste, because we don't really need the haste. I think I'm gonna put the star chart in here for
I'm
now.
almost sure that was a good trade.
Okay, well that's the guy we needed, and that's the guy who's... Oh shit, I sold the wrong thing. Well, now that we sold it, we can sort of say goodbye to it.
On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Thanks. Okay, how do we get this thing to arrange itself? It has to be this way. So now we're on 72%. We have a lot of reduced cooldown, but we are very vulnerable to freeze and such, as is often the case. We have to go and try a fight. The Lich is... We have a goaded setup for the Lich. We can cook his ass. Now we are frozen for 10 seconds, which I didn't consider. We do have lifesteal after this, and we will... Yeah, do that. If we hit a crit there, we would have lived, and then we would have tried again. But that's okay. That's okay. It was a free attempt. I mean, what am I gonna complain about, right? Okay. Now, I'm considering doing something like this, which is more crits, slightly slower, but we have the shield, and I think the shield is necessary to protect us from the dangers that be. And also, now we can put the damage on you directly. So I'm gonna try it like this, and we're gonna see if it works. Because I'm not a believer in
not to squabble with nobodies.
the cooldown reduction of that being as important as necessarily just having everything. Okay, this looks dangerous if it can get going. So my job is to prevent it from get going. And we hit the crit as well, which is goaded. But I don't think it... By looking at the numbers, you can tell it wouldn't have mattered. We would have been like here on health, so it's okay. But it's good to know. The crit on you, 24% chance, it's not something we can rely on. Mediums. We don't really care about mediums because it won't really give us much. Income is, it's not really my time, and we don't we're not in the desperation position to be taking the Jules Cafe.
Ugh, window shoppers.
Upgrade silver tier or lower. Your damage scaling, your crit chance, your cooldown reduction. There's a lot to consider here. It may have to be you, or it may have to be you. I think it has to be you, because then we're on 97 now, right? Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna go down because the Vanessa's amulet's not gonna stay. So, you know, we have to think about what kind of choices we're making. I'm just saying, right? Here we go, cooked. This is great against the enemy AI bots, or whatever you want to call them. The NPCs. You're gone, obviously. Now we can afford some more Curio, so I'm happy to be here. We'll take a gander at all of these. And reroll even, dare I say it? We have no burn. I almost bought it thinking we did, man.
My rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Let's get you off the board so that we can, you know, do some cooldown reductions and such. I'll put you back in at 3.7. It's like we never needed the start chart. Okay. Quality could be nice.
Like a gift from the sea, or something.
We don't really want you, dare I say it. I would roll. The Docklands are very tempting. But I'm gonna call the Docklands bluff. We have no utility, we have no interaction with the enemy beyond. Actually, we have some decent enough skills, so maybe that pays, you know, dividends. In any case, we're going to live until our enchant, which means we have a good chance of making it to at least 7. Because the enchants are what carry you, and we have a great build for that. Start of game slow, huh? And then freeze. I mean... Hey, listen, that's what we have the shield for. All that and you couldn't even put a dent in my system. You charged up your bulldozer for all this, man. Hasten charge, ammo, gold tier. We're looking for gold tier, please.
I am just a man who has...
It's not gonna be those. I'm gonna get toxic in anticipation of a poison enchantment that goes crazy. There's actually a tech here. Chocolate bars. No, I don't have that much money. Still, I would look at the non-weapons though.
Punish the...
You're not tempting me with this. This you're tempting me with. That's a great get. Fantastic get. 3.5 seconds cooldown on you. Haste items, we don't have money, so I'm going to work at the docks. We're going to get our money that way. Now I know Bonk is here. I think the Radiant Corsair is probably just
The whole bazaar will be
better, and I need money, so I need to go for you anyway, because your items also sell for a lot of money. And I mean, if we get Fiery Rebirth, we get Fiery Rebirth. Now you did hit my Cutlass with your tech, but I don't think it matters, because we have the regen of dreams. The lifesteal of dreams, rather. So I don't think you make it there. Now the slow is very annoying, but we're on full health, so like, you know, I'm sleep is basically what I'm trying to say. It's not often we get to kill the Radiant Corsair, so. And plus the level. You could have given me something more, man. Silver tier loot me. Give me the wing of the butterfly, maybe. Oh shit, that's what we wanted as well. 4.4 all the way down to 3.3. Yummers. Yeah, you guys are gone because you're not coming back. I'm keeping the upgrade hammer in the hopes of potentially getting another one. Out of these, I'm sorry that it has to be you. We're looking for 2 more. And if you could give me 2 more, it's a lot to ask for. Yeah, I get 0 instead. That's those are my just desserts, really. Freeze items, I can't afford those.
All noise, stills all violence. Ice.
I can't even afford to reroll and then an item. So like, what am I gonna do with this, man? Okay, buddy, you're in for a treat.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I should warn you, I'm not like
Okay,
others.
another analysis moment. What are these pigs running? Apropos chapeau, I guess, and then a bunch of stuff. Now you're cooked because you have no way of interacting with my board,
Well, I'll admit,
and so my Cutlass destroys you, but,
impressive.
you know. I think the apropos chapeau is the ticket and the key. I think it's the only way you do anything. Chocolate bar is an item, medium items.
What can I get you? Hey, that's okay.
I mean, if we ever upgrade the crow's nest, then we can get rid of these guys. Upgrade your bronze items. What a joke. I would rather get a small non-weapon that could be something else, rather than go for weapons, which I know most of the time is not what I need. No, none of these are interesting to me. What does the Oasis Guardian even have? Nothing. Okay, well, the Bernado boss always there for me. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. Okay, well that's not that much money, but it's okay. Okay, haste effects. We don't need haste effects at all. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the random in shot on you and hope for something that scales. It's healing! That's good. It's not great, but actually it does mean that we can potentially get rid of the Crow's Nest if we ever get enough crit chance independently. Now, I'm not anticipating that fact with, like, great predictive powers, but, you know. We're down to 3.1. You know the tech. I know the tech. How would Bazaar con? Bazaar con these nuts? Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm probably too eager to sell items immediately, considering that there's probably a small chance they come in useful and there's no reason to sell them when my inventory is not full. But I do find the mental overhead not worth it. Okay, I see you. I don't see you. How are you going to win? Do you have enough shield to win? You have a lot of heal, and this shields, I guess. I see what your point is. But I don't know. Your freezes need to line up real good. Let me go, let me go! Yes! I think that seals the deal, bro. Oh shit, you fucking scale so much. Okay, let me look at this. What did you do? Landscraper, subscraper, igloo. I don't think the igloo was that important, but it did freeze and I did have only one item, so it kind of screwed me a little bit. That's okay. I didn't mean to click this, but I guess it's probably the right option now that I think about it. It has to be unique to Vanessa's skills.
I'm done with Pelago. The Bazaar's the only sea I say.
It's none of those things. It has to be you, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna upgrade my chocolates. It'd be so funny to spend this free chocolate and then $8 to upgrade instead of $5 to get the actual chocolate. It'd be a good bit.
With no weapons,
but I'm not doing it.
With big bargains.
I don't think it's really worth it to reload the shield potion. In fact, the shield potion being here at all is kind of a miracle. We need to get rid of it, but what am I gonna get rid of it for?
You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
Fuck it, Ferris Khan. If we can get your skill, we can go crazy on that. Crazy on that. I'm interested in seeing it, and at the very least, I'm interested in seeing it. I've never gotten it. It's not the guy, but it's a pretty good skill, so I'm not gonna go cry about it. Okay, small items. We do need small items. Now I know we also need Gumball for the crit chance, but you know. Okay, that's goated as fuck.
For your size.
2.9 seconds cooldown on you. Now, if I could get Radiant on you instead of this enchant, then we would be goated.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
A hardy one? I mean, I don't... Never mind, we're not gonna go there yet. Free cooldown reduction. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cooldown reduction.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
.7 second cooldown on the restorative cutlass. Vanessa,
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
I back
on
you.
Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
but if you insist, man. Oh shit, we're done for. Oh shit, my freeze! Kill him! Kill him! Yes, man,
You should
yes!
put it toward nobler use.
How the hell is this thing doing 5,100 damage with 100% crit? It would kill anybody if it was radiant. Or is that an obsidian? Oh no, it was restorative. So how did that end up happening? Well, anyway. I mean, you know me, I'm getting XP. We're in the gold tier, but my shit is still silver. Plus 15% crit chance. Okay, we're starting to get in the removing amulet territory. So let's look at non-weapons in preparation for that. That's pretty good. Can we afford it? No. we're not in any position to afford it. We can't do that. It's a shame. Swashbuckle is probably better because it starts you off at insane levels, and it has to just be better now that I think about it. Forget about the tech, and forget about the plus 50 damage. Okay, so this is it's 106 like this. It's 224. This is like fully bugged out. I don't know what math it's thinking it's doing, but whatever. That's not my problem. I will reroll though. The problem is it also means that you're the only target for potential anything. But anyway, let's take on the Awakened District and leave the Telltale, why don't we? Yeah.
Waste of gunpowder.
Not very useful to me, but it's okay. Upgrade an item. It has to be the swashbuckle, I think, because that's plus 25 damage. Or, nah, it has to be you, because your damage scaling is gonna be the king here. Because we add more damage than that incrementally anyway. We went from 5 to 7. You activate twice, so plus 25 damage at the start, or is my weapon gonna get to go off 10 times? I think it could be the difference maker. Let's put it that way. Okay, now we'll just get the sharpening stone. Put the sharpening stone on the gun. On the weapon, rather. We still have an upgrade hammer. There's no reason to sell it eventually. Actually, it's impossible for it to be of any use. We have no bronze items. We could pick it. We could keep it until we get another one, but whatever. Like, some things are not made to happen. Let's put it that way.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
When she hopes you find who does. Bottom text.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Here we go.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Now we're very vulnerable to all disruptive skills and abilities, but on the other hand, we can cook it really hard if they don't have it, and it looks like they don't have it. So, GG. It's unfortunate that you had to go up against me, buddy. You're dead before your weapon even had to fire, or got to fire. Considering it in an opportunistic manner. Small and mediums, perhaps.
Master merchant or something.
The or something really ties the whole thing together. I mean, I said I'd get 7. Now I'm gonna start going up against like God's chosen children for enchants. Like, this is a build anyone could build, practically speaking. You know, We got lucky with the cloak, but the rest of this is stuff that you could expect to achieve. Take me to the Frost Tree. We still beat you even with this. I don't even care, because we do so much damage. Like, all that freeze, all this freeze, blah blah blah. It don't matter none. Like, look at this. You can't beat me. Even if the sandstorm starts going on. Like, how could you win? I literally hit you twice and you died. Just from pure skill issue. Okay, we don't have any freeze though. So it's going to be diamond tier skills for me.
And to improve them
you could give me anything more useful than yes, tempering. Ah!
Until tomorrow, that is.
Okay, now we're godded. Now we're absolutely godded. We just deal the damage of gods. We just and now that we're in the danger zone, I'm gonna start looking for stuff.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
It's a radiant cove, so I'm gonna grab it to sell it.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
We'll do it like that so we get money. I could keep it around, but I'm not interested in macromaxing.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, I see your setup. You're gonna cook me if you get it. What the fuck is the fiery basilisk fang with 1.8 second cooldown, buddy? What are you cooking? And I'm genuinely concerned as to what you're cooking.
I've got another salvo in me.
I mean, the multiplicative scaling of the damage is what's important here. But anyway. So far we're going up against pure, you know, terrible builds. I mean, there might be interesting builds. I've been there. Trade health for power. More crit chance on you would go crazy. I don't actually want to trade my health because the problem is if I get frozen, I need to wait out to freeze with my health. So I'm going to go for small items knowing the fact that I'm not going to get anything useful here. Because I don't think it would be very beneficial. I could have gone there and gotten the free item instead. That's probably a better idea, to be honest. But, gold items me. Nothing? That's okay. Always loot. At this stage of the game, always loot. That's pretty good. 2 XP. Lord Arkin ain't got shit. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. I mean, the diamond silence is helping us a lot here. Upgrade an item? What could we possibly upgrade that would be really nice for us? Now I think we go for you just for the burst.
Now this will inspire the crew.
And then we go for even more burst, and then we just go for the one-shots and we go crazy mode.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
We're just going for health upon health upon health, you know? Because our build is set. It's not like we're going to innovate anything by including anything else. Unless we get an enchanted insane item that's beyond my comprehension, I don't see what would possibly make us change what we got going on here. You're really going to try Eye of Colossus this. I respect it. You're being brave. If you destroy my weapon, it's all worth it. And that's not a bad destruction. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What the fuck is this build? What's freezing everything? I've got nothing left. I had nothing left, man. Eye of the Colossus build.
Time is an endless nap. Come on.
Has to be you, no? If it works the way I think it works. Does it stack? Does the double stack? I think it does, but I'm not sure. At this point, we have to start spending on the health. As ridiculous as it seems. I mean, it's got to be burn skills, I guess. I don't know.
Right. I know my incendiaries.
Yeah, whatever. Leftmost 9 burn. We got nothing to fucking do with any of anything that showed up here. Okay, I don't think it stacks doubly. In which case, it should have gone here.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
My bad, y'all. The more you know. Okay, well, if as long as we don't go up against another broken build, in brackets, we are going to go up against another broken build. Can we upgrade the gumbos? I should have tried that. That would have been interesting, but I'm not really interested in doing it, so.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over.
Aquatics have +1 multicast. Unfortunately, we have no aquatics. I never got a chance to run shipwrecks, so. You know, it would have been interesting. I did it one time recently, and it was entertaining, if nothing else. Okay, well, Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen. This has been my greatest build because I know how to play Vanessa, but I predict we're gonna go up against. Actually, you're level 15 with peaking at 7 wins.
My fight isn't with you.
There's a chance we're on the same page here, and it's like a close game, but I mean, okay, this seems kind of cracked. Bonk as well. You got burst as well. Oh. Yeah, your burst outcooked me because I don't have Radiant on you. If I had Radiant on you, we would have won. That's literally it's the diff. Now, how did you build this? Turbo pistol sword, grape shot for reload, heavy double barrel for the slow. Deadly figurehead to get your crits up, the dock lines as well for slow. I respect the builds, I respect it a lot. This doesn't deserve to be a 10-win build. There's nothing special about it. So the fact that it got to 8 is sort of like, it's a sign of the times, let's put it that way. I think Vanessa's the way to go.